We are back at Old Warden today, and today we're actually shooting with some of the planes of the collection of Shuttleworth. So should be nice, and sun is out. The weather is a lot better than like previous days. Finally it feels like summer, it looks like summer, so yeah, looking forward. So a lot of the planes we shot, well, all of them actually, all the planes we shot yesterday were not based here in Old Warden, but like Duxford and other places. We just landed here yesterday to like talk to some people, and then we operated from Weston, and where we go to today as well to refuel, because we can't refuel here at Old Warden. So it's a bit of going back and forth all the time.
I'm sat here with Philip, the Skyvan pilot who you spoke to yesterday anyway. Dodgy's also within earshot to talk about the join up with the Gladiator 2, and also got the flight director guys that are going to be in the back of the aeroplane directing too. So we're all listening into this conversation, just to clarify. So the Gladiator is on at 10 o'clock, join up with us, and he'll be...
We just did the first flight of the day. It was bumpy as fuck. Pictures are good though, but it was really bumpy, and also the flying was quite difficult. It took a long time for the planes to find us. It took a long time for them to then join up. So it wasn't an easy flight. Light was good, clouds were beautiful, weather was good. We have the pictures. Could have been easier. And also, like, the open cockpit airplanes have really bad communication, so they couldn't hear our commands. So when we said like higher, higher, lower, lower, closer, closer, and all that stuff, they simply didn't do it because they didn't hear us telling them. To go a little deeper on the cameras, I talked about the XH2 yesterday compared to like the XT series. I often get the question like, what lenses do you use, and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have a quick look at that. I use the 55-200mm lens from Fuji. That's an f 3.5 4.8. That's like the main body and the main lens, and I use it about like 90% of the time. I also have the 18-135 lens on the XT3 as backup body and backup lens. I use this like for the wide angles, so when it's like a large formation or the plane is like really close, I use this one. Also on the side windows, you can see if they're like really close, I have to go to like this lens. But for basically 90% of the pictures, I use the 55-200, which is also a good lens, sharp lens, very happy with it. But I always have two bodies with me, always. I had bodies dying on me, I had batteries malfunctioning, I had a lot of stuff going wrong. So I always want a second body to fall back to. So we just finished the third flight with a Mustang and a Hurricane. And now we're done here at Shuttleworth. So I'm gonna drive up to Torweston, pick up the pilot, pick up Philip. Then we're not gonna do anything for 2 days. And after that we're going to do the flights for Fairford for Riot. But yeah, it was a good project.